The elevator doors were closing. She made it through with half a second to spare. Breathless, flushed, hair falling out of a messy bun. A size 16 dress clinging to curves she had long stopped apologizing for. One heel was broken, the other barely hung on. She did not look at him. Not at first. She was too busy trying to catch her breath. Clutching a stack of bakery boxes that smelled like vanilla and cinnamon. The elevator hummed. Smooth, silent, expensive. The kind of elevator that only existed in buildings where people made decisions that changed cities. He stood in the corner, perfectly still, hands in pockets of a charcoal suit that cost more than most people made in a month. 6'3", broad shoulders, sharp jaw covered by a trimmed dark beard, cold gray eyes that had seen too much, done too much. I felt too little. Dante Moretti. I am 37 years old, owner of Moretti Holdings. On paper, he ran luxury hotels. Off paper, he controlled half the city through fear and precision. He did not do relationships. He did not do softness. He did not do love. Love was a weakness, a liability, a door left unlocked for enemies to walk through. He had learned that at 16, when his father was killed because he loved the wrong woman. Dante swore that day he would never make the same mistake. For 21 years, he kept that promise. Then a curvy girl with broken heels rushed into his elevator holding bakery boxes. And everything he thought he knew started to crack. She finally looked up, saw him. Her eyes went wide. She said, "Sorry, I did not realize anyone else was." She trailed off, because she recognized him. Everyone in this city recognized Dante Moretti. "You could apologize by not dripping frosting on my elevator floor," he said, voice flat. She looked down. One of the boxes had tipped. White frosting leaked onto marble. Her face went red. "I am so sorry. Let me." She bent down. I tried to balance boxes with one hand, wipe frosting with the other. Her broken heel gave out. She stumbled. The boxes tipped. All of them. Dante moved. Fast. Instinct. He caught her waist with one hand, caught 3 boxes with the other. Steady. She froze, her hands on his chest, his arm around her waist. Her curves are soft against him. Warm. Real. He looked down at her. She looked up at him. Neither moved. The elevator dinged. 15th floor. His floor. He let go, stepped back, handed her the boxes. "Watch your step," he said. Then I walked out, did not look back. The doors closed. She stood there, heart pounding, frosting on her hands. His cologne is still in the air. Dante Moretti just caught her, touched her, looked at her like what? She did not know. She pressed the button for the 12th floor, tried to forget the way his hand felt on her waist. Firm, protective, warm. She failed. Her name was Ruby Castellano, 29 years old, pastry chef. She worked at Sweet Haven Bakery 2 blocks from Moretti Tower. She was delivering cupcakes for a corporate event. Quarterly meeting. 12th floor conference room. She had been running late. Traffic. Broken heel. Boxes stacked too high. Rushing. Always rushing. That was Ruby. Late. Clumsy. Too loud. Too much. At least that was what her ex said. Before he left her for someone smaller. Quieter. Easier. Ruby stopped caring what men thought after that. She focused on her work. Her cupcakes. Her small apartment. Her cat. Her best friend Lena. That was enough. That was safe. Then Dante Moretti caught her in an elevator. And safety started feeling like a cage. Dante sat in his office. Floor-to-ceiling windows. The city spread below. He was supposed to be reviewing acquisition contracts. He was thinking about her. The curvy girl. Broken heels. Frosting on hands. The way she fit against him. Soft. Warm. Real. He had touched hundreds of women. None of them felt like that. None of them made him forget where he was. What he was. He did not like it. He pressed the intercom. His assistant answered immediately. "Yes, Mr. Moretti. The corporate event on 12. Who catered it? Let me check." Pause. "Sweet Haven Bakery, sir. 2 blocks east." Do they deliver often? First time, sir. Anything else? No. He hung up, stared at the contracts. I did not read a single word. 3 days later, Ruby was back. Another delivery, different floors, same building. She wore flats this time, no broken heels, hair in a neat braid, lipstick. She told herself it was professional. Not because she hoped to see him again. She was lying. The elevator doors opened. Empty. She stepped in, pressed 8. Doors started closing. A hand stopped them. Dante stepped in. Their eyes met. You again, he said. Me again, she said. I tried to sound casual. Failed. No frosting today. He noticed. I learned my lesson. Good. Silence. The elevator climbed. She smelled like vanilla and something else. Something sweet he could not name. He hated how much he wanted to know what it was. What floor? She asked. 15. Same as last time. He did not ask why she cared. The elevator stopped. 8th floor. She stepped out, turned back. Thanks for catching me last time. I did not thank you then. So, thank you. Doors started closing. He stopped them. What is your name? Ruby. Ruby Castellano. Dante. I know. Everyone knows. The doors closed. He stood there, thinking about the way she said his name, like it was just a name, not a threat, not a legend, just a name. He liked it. That night Dante did something he had not done in years. He went to a bakery, Sweet Haven, small, warm lighting, smell of sugar and butter. A bell chimed when he walked in. Ruby stood behind the counter, flower on her cheek, apron tied around her waist. She looked up. Saw him. I froze. You, me, what are you doing here? Buying something. We close in 10 minutes. Then I am just in time. He walked to the display case. Everything looked the same to him. Sugar and flour. What do you recommend? She blinked. You want my recommendation? You work here. I assume you know what is good. Everything is good. I made it. Then surprise me. She stared at him. This man. Dangerous. Cold. Standing in her bakery at 9:50 at night asking her to surprise him. She pulled out a small box. Filled it with 4 cupcakes. Vanilla bean. Salted caramel. Lemon lavender. Red velvet. If you do not like them, I do not want to know, she said, handing him the box. He took it. Their fingers brushed. How much? On the house. I do not take charity. It is not charity. It is a thank you for catching me. Twice now. I only caught you once. You stopped the elevator doors. That counts. He almost smiled. Almost. He pulled out his wallet. Put $200 bills on the counter. That is too much. Keep it. Wait. He was already gone. The bell chimed. The door was closed. Ruby stared at the money, then at the door. What just happened? The next morning Dante ate a cupcake. Vanilla bean. He was not a sweets person. He ate it anyway. It was perfect. Light. Not too sweet. He hated that he wanted another. He hated it so much that he wanted to see her again. At noon his assistant knocked. Come in, sir. There is a delivery for you. I did not order anything. It is from Sweet Haven Bakery. Pause. Bring it in. A small box. White. Tied with string. A note on top. You overpaid. Here is your change. Minus the cupcakes. Ruby. Inside the box. For more cupcakes. Different flavors. Chocolate espresso. Strawberry champagne. Pistachio rose. Maple bourbon. And $190 cash. She kept $10. For 4 cupcakes. He laughed. Actually, I laughed. His assistant stared. Sir. Are you? Get out. Yes, sir. The door closed. Dante picked up his phone. Called the bakery. Sweet Haven, this is Ruby. You kept $10. I kept the cost of 4 cupcakes. You gave me 4 cupcakes for free last night. Those were a gift. These are business. You are stubborn. You overpaid. I wanted to. Why? Because I could. That is not a reason. It is my reason. Silence. He could hear her breathing. Soft. Even. Thank you for the cupcakes, he said. You are welcome. She said, "Dante, yes, stop overpaying. No promises." He hung up, smiled at his desk. For 2 weeks they played the same game. He would order cupcakes. She would deliver them personally. They would talk. In the elevator, in the lobby, once in his office when she brought a custom order for a client meeting. She talked about her bakery, her dreams of opening a second location, her fear that she was not good enough. He listened. Actually, I listened. Not the way he listened in business meetings, where he was 3 steps ahead calculating angles. He listened to her voice, her laugh, her passion, and something in him that had been frozen for 21 years started to thaw. But the world Dante lived in did not allow thawing, punished it. His name was Victor Kane, rival, enemy, a man who had been trying to take Moretti territory for 5 years. Victor did not fight with guns. He fought with information, weakness, leverage, and he just found Dante's, a bakery girl, curvy, soft, seen with Dante 4 times in 2 weeks, photographed twice. That was enough. The threat came on a Tuesday, a message, delivered to Dante's office by a man who walked in past security like he owned the building. He left an envelope. Inside, a photo, Ruby, leaving her bakery, alone, at night, and a note. "She is soft. You are not. Let us see what happens when soft meets pressure. Stop expanding east. Or I introduce myself to Ruby Castellano. Your choice." Victor. Dante stood, slowly, carefully, the way a man stands when he is deciding who dies first. He made a call. "Marco." "Yes, boss. I need a full detail on someone." "Who?" "Ruby Castellano. Sweet Haven Bakery. 24/7. She does not know. She does not see them. But no one gets within 10 feet of her without me knowing." "Understood. Anything else?" "Find Victor Kane. Alive. I want to talk to him first." On it, Dante hung up. I looked at the photo. Ruby smiling, unaware, safe. He had brought danger to her door, just by being near her. This was why he did not love. This was why he stayed alone. Because everyone he cared about became a target. And he cared about Ruby, more than he wanted to admit, more than was safe. He had 2 choices. Walk away, let her live her life, safe, invisible, or stay, and make her the most protected woman in the city, at the cost of pulling her into his world. He chose wrong. He stayed away. Ruby noticed. 1 week, no orders, no visits, no calls. She told herself it did not matter. He was a client. That was all. She was lying. She missed him. His voice, his rare smile, the way he looked at her like she was the only person in the room. She did not understand what she did wrong. On Friday night, she closed the bakery. Locked up. I started walking home. She did not see the man following her. But Dante's team did. Marco called. "Boss, we have movement." Kane's guy, tailing her on foot. She does not see him. Stop him. No contact. Just stop him. Already done. He turned off 2 blocks ago. We boxed him in. Ruby is clear. Good. Keep her covered. Understood. Dante sat in his car, parked across from her apartment, watching her window. Light turned on. She was home, safe, because of him. Without knowing, this could not last. Victor would push harder, send more men, make a move Dante could not block from the shadows. He had to end this, permanently. Dante found Victor 3 days later. Private card game, underground, invitation only. Dante walked in uninvited. The room went silent. Victor looked up, smiled. "Moretti, come to play, come to talk. About your message." The baker. "She is sweet. I can see why you like her. Soft curves, a warm smile, the kind of woman who does not belong in your world." Dante sat across from Victor, hands on table. "Calm. You touch her, you die." Victor laughed. "Threats. How original. Not a threat. Promise. You have 2 options. Walk away from the East Territory, live, or keep pushing. and I dismantle everything you have built piece by piece until there is nothing left but your name on a headstone." Victor leaned forward. "You cannot protect her forever, Dante. One day your men will blink. One day she will be alone, and I will be there, not for territory, just to prove a point. You do not get to have soft things. Men like us do not get love. We get power, or we get nothing." Dante stood. Slowly. "You are right about one thing. Men like us do not get love. But I am not like you, Victor. I do not make threats I cannot keep. And I do not lose." He walked out. Victor watched him go, still smiling. But the smile did not reach his eyes. Because for the first time in 5 years, he was scared. That night Dante went to the bakery. Closed. Lights off. "He is called Ruby." She answered on the third ring. "Hello. It is me, Dante. I know. I have your number saved." Pause. "Why?" "Because you call sometimes. I thought I should save it. Can you meet me? Now. It is 11 at night. I know. Is something wrong? I need to see you." She heard something in his voice. Something she had never heard before. "Okay. Where?" "Your bakery. I will be there in 10 minutes. She arrived at 8. Hair loose. Jeans. Sweater. No makeup. She looked beautiful. He told her so. "You look beautiful." She stopped. "What? You look beautiful, Ruby." She searched his face. "What is going on, Dante?" He stepped closer. "I stayed away from you for a week." "I know. Did you notice?" "Yes." "Did it bother you?" She hesitated. "Yes." "Good. Because it bothered me too. I stayed away because being near me puts you in danger. There are people who want to hurt me. And the easiest way to do that is to hurt someone I care about." "You care about me?" "Yes." "How much?" "Enough that I have had men following you for 2 weeks to make sure no one gets close. Enough that I threatened a man tonight who even thought about touching you. Enough that I am standing here telling you the truth even though it means you will probably walk away." She stared at him. "You had men following me. For your safety. That is creepy, Dante. I know. And controlling. I know. And completely insane. I know." She stepped closer. "But also kind of what? Romantic. In a terrifying mobster kind of way." He almost smiled. "I am trying to protect you, Ruby." "From what?" "From my world. What if I do not want protection? You do not understand. Try me. I have spent 21 years making sure I never cared about anyone. Because caring is a weakness. Caring gets people killed. And then you rushed into my elevator with broken heels and frosting, and you smiled at me like I was just a man. Not a name. Not a reputation. Just a man. And I have not stopped thinking about you since." She reached up, touched his face. "You are just a man, Dante. Complicated one. A dangerous one. But just a man. And I have not stopped thinking about you either." He closed his eyes, leaned into her touch. "I cannot promise you safety. I cannot promise you normal. But I can promise you this. No one will ever touch you while I am alive. No one will ever make you feel small. And I will spend every day proving that you are the best thing that ever walked into my life. Even if I do not deserve you." She smiled, tears in eyes. "You do not get to decide what you deserve, Dante. I do. And I think you deserve someone who sees you, really see you. Not the reputation, not the power, just you." He kissed her, soft at first, then deeper, her hands in his hair, his arms around her waist, pulling her close. She fit perfectly, like she was made for him. When they pulled apart, foreheads together, breathing hard, she whispered, "What now? Now I deal with Victor, permanently. And you keep baking, keep smiling, keep being everything I did not know I needed. And when it is safe, when I have made sure no threat exists, I am going to ask you to marry me." She laughed. "You are already planning that far ahead." "I have been planning it since the elevator, Ruby. I just did not know it yet." 3 months later, Victor Kane disappeared. Nobody, no trace, just gone. His territory was absorbed into Moretti Holdings. His men were given a choice: work for Dante, or leave the city. Most left. The smart ones stayed. Ruby never asked what happened. She did not need to. She knew Dante, knew what he was capable of, knew he did it for her. That was enough. 6 months after the elevator, Dante proposed. Not in a restaurant, not on a beach, in her bakery. After hours, flour on the counter, smell of vanilla in the air. He got down on one knee, pulled out a ring. Simple, elegant, a single diamond. I told you I would ask. You did. I am a man of my word. I know. Ruby Castellano. Will you marry me? She pulled him to his feet, kissed him. Yes. Yes, Dante Moretti. I will marry you. The wedding was small, private, just family, close friends. Ruby wore ivory, fitted, celebrating every curve. Dante wore black, no tie, eyes only on her. When the officiant said, "You may kiss your bride," Dante pulled her close, kissed her like they were the only two people in the world. Because at that moment, they were. 1 year later, Ruby opened her second bakery. Dante funded it. She did not argue. She learned he showed love through action, not words. He was protected. He provided. He never asked her to be smaller. He built a bigger world so she could take up all the space she needed. They stood in the new bakery on opening day. Customers lined up outside, press taking photos. She looked at him. Thank you. For what? For seeing me. I was invisible for so long, and you made me feel like I mattered. You do matter. You matter more than anything. She leaned into him, his arms around her. Who knew a broken heel and some frosting would change everything? He kissed her head. Best elevator ride of my life. That evening they went home. Penthouse. City lights below. She curled into his side on the couch, his hand on her stomach, where new life was just beginning. She had not told him yet, but she would. Tomorrow. Tonight she just wanted this. Quiet, safe, loved. Dante Moretti never fell in love. He did not believe in it. I did not want it. Did not think he deserved it. Until a curvy girl with broken heels rushed into his elevator and taught him that love was not weakness. It was the only thing strong enough to make a man want to be better. If this story touched you tonight, if you have ever felt invisible until someone finally saw you, tell us in the comments. We read every single one. Hit like if you believe the right person does not ask you to shrink. They build a world big enough for all of you. And share this with someone who needs to remember. Love finds you when you stop hiding. Even in an elevator. Even with frosting on your hands. Even when you think you are too much. You are never too much for the right person. Thank you for being here.